I'm Ilana, and we're here to tell you how much we love the property at
155 Mark Twain.
So we're making you a video instead of a boring old letter.
We're kidding, it's obviously for 155 Mark Twain. We started dating 3.5 years ago.
And about 2 years ago, I decided that I wanted to marry Brevin and didn't want to wait for him to ask me. So I set up a clever proposal.
At the time, I unfortunately had bilateral retina detachments. So it was a series of surgeries and a bunch of eye exams. And then I have to go to my eye doctor, which, to be fair, I'm very non-compliant with seeing doctors and taking medicine because I'm stubborn. But Ilana nagged and nagged, and I finally went in.
So on Etsy, because you can get anything in the world on Etsy, I got a custom eye chart exam that said, "Brevin, will you marry me? It's Ilana. P.S. Hope you can read this." Looked exactly like a regular eye chart. And then I brought it to the eye doctor, worked with them to have it in the room he was in. And when the tech had him read the eye chart, he slowly put it together, read it out loud. He could see it, which was great, so his eyesight was getting back to normal.
I haven't been that confused in my life. And then Ilana appeared out of nowhere behind me in a lab coat.
I was hiding in the closet in a
See
lab
what my
coat.
response would be.
And I guess he said yes, because we got married last October.
We got married here in San Rafael. We did the paperwork at the
Civic Center, which is visible from the Mark Twain house, which is really cool.
I'm currently at Achille Interactive. We are a digital therapeutic company that made the first FDA-cleared video game for kids with ADHD.
Change the world!
It will change the world.
And I work at Autodesk, which is also visible from the Mark Twain house.
I sense a theme. We have been looking at houses for a while now, and we're excited to have found 155 Mark Twain because we're about to start a family and we want to plant our roots.
I absolutely love the backyard. I can see you attempting to play some sort of sporting game and failing miserably at it
Sports ball.
with future children. The front yard is so well done. The floors are gorgeous. That kitchen is just super nice. That stovetop, one of my musts is a gas burner. I love the two living spaces. You can really separate those. That extra bedroom that we can put all your instruments in.
In my spare time, I dabble with digital drums, V drums, so the neighbors won't hate me. I keyboard, guitar, bass, also play a lot of video games, so I'm curious how parenthood will impact all of this.
When I am not obsessing over Switch games like Animal Crossing and Ring Fit Adventures, I am out gardening, so I love the fact that the yard has those big basins for vegetable gardens. I used to be an avid runner. I'm recently recovering from 4 broken toes, but seems like a great neighborhood to be able to run in.
I myself, on the other hand, like that the garage is actually usable, thank you. That we have enough space to, especially in a surrounding area, for just adventures and exploring, especially with our kids one day. I'm a little disappointed it's not haunted, but on the one hand you have the Conjuring level ghosts, and on the other hand you have Casper, and I was looking for a Casper, but apparently it's hard to find on Zillow.
Better safe than sorry on the ghost spectrum there.
Yeah.
Brevin and I love hiking, so we're super excited how close China Camp is to the house, and the super secret path that's not so secret that leads right to the Civic Center Lake. Walking around there, it's so beautiful. And we do like kayaking, so if we're really brave, we could kayak in the creek right behind the house.
Alana, why this house?
Well, let me tell you, Brevin, why this house. This house is amazing. It's got 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's updated tastefully. It's got a beautiful lawn.
We know that watching a video from strangers is probably a weird way to give that personal touch, but we honestly have pride in ownership with the house. We want to...
Brevin can't wait to mow the lawn every day.
I love mowing lawns. We can't wait to establish ourselves as a family in the neighborhood, get involved with the schools. I'm investing. I want to invest. I've never owned a home before. This is a first for me. But it's about the potential that we see ourselves investing in this house. It's this, what is this house going to look like in a decade? How are we going to make it our own and make it a home? That's why of all the houses we've seen so far, 155 Mark Twain is probably the closest we'll get to something that we've always dreamed about having.
Amen.